Most people shopping for Florida condos assume they all feel the same. Crowded, loud, temporary. What you're about to see breaks this assumption fast. Most people think Florida condo living means traffic, noise, tourists, and zero privacy. But what if I told you there's a condo community in Belleair that quietly breaks every one of those assumptions? Today, I'm taking you inside Belleair Forest condominiums, a community most people overlook, but the people who live here almost never leave. And the reason isn't price, it isn't size, it's something you feel from the moment you pull in. So if you've ever thought, I want Florida living, just not that kind of Florida, this video's for you. Before we even talk about price or features, you need to understand why most buyers misjudge condo communities and what makes that mistake cost them years of frustration. When most buyers hear the word condo, they expect tight spacing, busy parking, constant traffic, and very little separation between units. And that expectation isn't wrong. It just doesn't apply here. Belleair Forest feels more open than most condo communities the moment you arrive. Buildings are intentionally spaced out. Units don't stare directly into each other. Walkways feel planned, not squeezed in as an afterthought. There's breathing room, and that spacing changes everything. When I show condos in Belleair, this is one of the few communities where buyers physically slow down. They stop talking mid-sentence. They look around, they pause, and almost every time they say, "This feels different than I expected." That moment matters. Because when expectations are low and reality exceeds them, buyers stay engaged. If this is a second home or seasonal place, here's something most buyers underestimate until it's too late. Airport access changes how often you actually use your home. Belleair Forest sits comfortably between two major airports. You're a short drive to Tampa International Airport and just as close to the St. Pete Clearwater Airport. That flexibility moves friction. Easier arrivals, simpler departures, less stress coordinating family visits. For snowbirds especially, this isn't a one-time perk. It's something you feel every single year. When travel is easier, people use their second home more and enjoy it more. This is where Belleair Forest quietly separates itself from most condo communities, and you can feel it within the first minute on site. Before amenities, before finishes, before floor plans, you have to understand the layout. Belleair Forest is not dense. Buildings aren't stacked. Units aren't pressed together. There's intentional spacing between structures. That spacing creates quieter interiors, more privacy, and a calmer daily rhythm. This isn't a community designed to impress you once. It's designed to support routine. Morning coffee feels slower. Evenings feel quieter. Daily life feels easier. And that's why this place grows on people the longer they live there. A community can look great on paper, but daily life is decided by where you actually go when you need coffee, dinner, or groceries. Within minutes, you have access to shopping, dining, and local spots residents actually use. For coffee, many residents gravitate toward the Belleair Coffee Company. It's familiar, relaxed, and part of the neighborhood rhythm. For dining, you're close to local staples like E&E Steakout, or another local neighborhood favorite, Seaweed. These aren't tourist stops. They're places people return to week after week. That kind of consistency matters more than flashy amenities. When buyers hear walkable, they usually think trendy. What matters more is whether walking actually becomes part of your routine. From Belleair Forest, you're within walking distance to places residents truly use. Places like Ted's, decades old, consistent, and a local staple. You can walk over, grab breakfast, bring visiting friends, and not turn into a whole production. Nearby, you also have the Untouchables Pizza, a casual, no-frills neighborhood spot. There are places that quietly become part of your rhythm. And when something is walkable, you do it more often, without planning, rushing, or overthinking. That's the shift from visiting your home to actually living in it. This next piece matters more after you move in than before you buy. And most listings never explain it properly. You're close to multiple parks that add balance to daily life. Largo Central Park offers open green space, walking paths, and seasonal events. Moccasin Lake Nature Park provides a quieter, more natural escape. These spaces break routine, reset your peace, and give you options beyond the beach. And that variety supports long-term satisfaction, not just vacation excitement. Being close to the beach is great. Living inside beach traffic every day is not. This is where Belleair Forest gets the balance right. You're a short drive to Indian Rocks Beach, downtown Clearwater, and Clearwater Beach, but you experience them on your terms, not every time you leave your driveway. That separation is what keeps this area livable. One of the easiest ways to tell how a community supports real life is how easy it makes movement, and this is a big one. The Pinellas Trail is just steps away. Whether it's a morning bike ride, a morning walk, a morning run, there's no parking the car, no stress to worry about. You just go. And that's what people actually love about it. This is the part buyers appreciate most after closing, but it's also where people self-select out, and that's a good thing. Belleair Forest works best for buyers who value stability, routine, space, and an established environment. If you want brand new construction or ultra-modern finishes, this may not be the right fit. If you want high turnover or short-term rental activity, this likely won't align. But if you want a place that feels easy to return to season after season, this community makes sense. If you started this video thinking Belleair Forest was just another condo option, you can see why now residents don't think of it that way. It's not about flash, it's not about hype, it's about how well it works for real life. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for weekly Florida relocation content. And if you're considering a move or second home, reach out to schedule a buyer consultation. Because the best places aren't always the loudest. They're the ones that quietly make sense.